Ever walk into a room and just know someone's interested? It's not magic, it's body language. And tonight we're decoding the top 5 signs she's hoping you'll make a move. Guys, knowing these signs could be the difference between letting your soulmate walk away and landing that date. So, are you ready to become fluent in the language of attraction? Let's go! They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, and when it comes to attraction, that couldn't be more true. Have you ever caught a woman looking at you, not just a quick glance, but a lingering look? That, my friends, is a major sign she's interested. It's like she's trying to send a message with her eyes, hoping you'll catch it. And trust me, you don't want to miss this signal. Now, I know what you're thinking. What if she's just looking in your general direction? How can you be sure it's intentional? Well, pay attention to how long she holds your gaze. If it's just a fleeting moment, it might not mean anything. But if she locks eyes with you for a few seconds, especially more than once, that's deliberate. She's trying to get your attention. And the best part is, eye contact works both ways. If you find yourself drawn to someone, hold their gaze for a moment. Who knows? You might just spark a connection. Let's talk about smiles. A smile can light up a room, and it can also be a powerful sign of attraction. But not just any smile. We're talking about genuine smiles, the ones that reach their eyes. You know the ones, those smiles that crinkle the corners of their eyes and make their whole face light up. Those smiles are like little beams of sunshine saying, "Hey, I like you, come over and say hi." Now, it's important to distinguish between a polite smile and a flirty one. A polite smile is brief. It doesn't quite reach their eyes, and it's usually given as a social courtesy. But a flirty smile, oh, that's different. It lingers a little longer, their eyes sparkle, and you might even notice a slight tilt of the head. It's like they're saying, "I'm enjoying our interaction and I'm hoping it continues." So if you catch a woman flashing you one of those genuine, heart-melting smiles, take it as a green light, gentlemen. She's open to getting to know you better. Chapter 3. The Compass of Attraction, Body Orientation. Body language is fascinating, isn't it? Even when we're not speaking, our bodies are constantly sending out signals. And when it comes to attraction, one of the biggest tells is body orientation. Simply put, it's about which direction someone's body is facing. Think about it. When you're engaged in a conversation with someone you find interesting, you naturally turn your body to face them. It's like your body is saying, "I'm giving you my full attention. I'm present and engaged in this moment." On the other hand, if someone is closed off or not interested, their body language will reflect that. They might angle their body away from you, cross their arms, or generally seem distant. So how does this apply to deciphering if she wants you to approach? Well, if a woman positions herself so that she's facing you directly, it's a very positive sign. It means she's open to interaction and wants to make it easy for you to approach. Chapter 4. The Subconscious Siren, Playing with Hair. Have you ever noticed how people fidget when they're nervous or attracted to someone? It's like their body can't quite sit still. And one of the most common ways women subconsciously signal attraction is by playing with their hair. It's almost instinctual, really. When a woman is attracted to someone, she wants to look her best. She might twirl a strand of hair around her finger, tuck it behind her ear, or brush it away from her face. It's a way of drawing attention to herself, highlighting her femininity, and releasing a bit of nervous energy. Now, it's important to note that not all hair touching is created equal. If a woman is just adjusting her ponytail or pushing her hair out of her face, it might not mean anything. But if she's doing it repeatedly, while making eye contact with you, or while smiling, that's a whole different story. It's like she's sending you a secret message, saying, "Notice me, I'm interested." Chapter 5. Closing the Gap, Proximity. They say distance makes the heart grow fonder, but when it comes to attraction, a little proximity can go a long way. Think about it. We naturally gravitate towards people we like and feel comfortable with. So, if a woman is interested in you, she'll find ways to close the gap between you. This might mean standing closer to you than necessary, finding excuses to be in your vicinity, or even subtly leaning in towards you during conversation. Now, I'm not suggesting you invade anyone's personal space, but pay attention to those subtle cues. Does she seem to always end up near you? Does she take any opportunity to bridge the physical distance between you? These are all signs that she's comfortable with you and wants to be closer. It's like she's subconsciously saying, I enjoy being around you. Let's see where this goes. Go get 'em, champ. So there you have it, gentlemen. The top 5 body language signs she wants you to approach her. Now that you're armed with this knowledge, it's time to put it into action. Don't be afraid to strike up a conversation, make her laugh, and see where things go. Remember, the worst that can happen is she's not interested, but at least you'll know you had the courage to try. And who knows, you might just end up meeting someone special. Now go out there and make it happen. Oh, and before you go, be sure to watch my video on what younger women do when they hit on older men. Trust me, you won't want to miss it.